Hey guys, welcome back to Shadowrun Returns. We are here in the morgue. We have had a chat with this guy here. We had a look at Sam Watts' body. We found a few clues, and we also found this guy who was sleeping right here, Jake Armitage. He's joined us, and he's agreed to show us the site where Sam was killed, and hopefully we'll get a few more kills there. And we've agreed to do it as long as we help him take out some of the gangers that are after Jake as well. Let's have a chat with Jake. I think we're just going to have to head out, actually. Let's head out, and Jake's going to follow us out. Okay, head out into the Barrens. Confirm. Jake also gave us a submachine gun, so it should give us a bit of a start, but Big Z's pretty tough anyway. The Redmond Barrens. Run in the Seattle sprawl, and sooner or later you'll find yourself in the Redmond Barrens. It doesn't matter your business, the Barrens doesn't like you. Take 1 part radioactive wasteland, 3 parts dog-eat-dog slum, and add a dash of tourist trap, and you've got a recipe for mean as hell. You leave the sanitized death and formaldehyde of organ grinders behind. Entering the anarchy and desperation of the streets, Jake stops a moment to breathe deeply, filling his lungs with motorcycle exhaust, radioactive dust, cordite, and who knows what else. He exhales with an expression of wry contentment. The stench and grime tell him he's home. Okay, so we've made it into the Red Barrens here. And yeah, this was where Sam was killed. That's a pretty cool bike. Holy smokes. I wonder if we can go and buy a few cigarettes. We can't get through there, it doesn't seem. Okay, so yeah, we have the organ grinders here. I don't think the bus is coming, buddy. Soy calf, looking for a date. Trolls are my favourite. Sure thing, honey. Okay, it looks like this is where Sam died. Hidden in the garbage-strewn alley is a high-tech safe with a mag card reader on the front. Open the safe with Jake's mag card. Okay. Find Jake's stash. With a smooth hiss, the safe opens to reveal a collection of gear that is perfect match for your skills. You take the gear. Cool. We've got killing hands. We're being attacked. We're being attacked. Hand over the loot, bozos. This guy is not going to stand a chance. Okay, how many of them are there? It looks like there's just 2 of them. So we do have the submachine gun. We can give that a go. But we also have just the regular punch. I'm not going to bother with killing hands right now. Let's take this guy down. 16 damage is pretty good. Jake. We've got 1 more. We can punch him again. Let's do that. And Jake is going to take 1 movement point, but he will get some cover there. So let's go and do that. He's going to get cover, and let's take out this mugger. 17% chance at a critical. Okay, I don't want to stand in the way of Jake's fire here, but let's take him down. There we go. That was pretty easy, actually. So welcome to the Barrens. Guess I'll need to find a new spot to hide my gear. Same Drek in every city these days. True, I've been around, but Seattle's still a runner's paradise as far as I'm concerned. Now that you've got some gear, let's go deal with those Halloweeners. Yeah, the Halloweeners are the gang that are after Jake. Let's have a quick look at our inventory here. We've got a grenade. I think we got a grenade and a med pack. Okay, cool. Let's carry on. Is there anyone we can talk to? We can talk to this guy in the corner. He's a worried man. Let's have a chat with him. The man before you appears well-mannered but nervous. Excuse me, sir. I don't know you, but you look like you can handle yourself in a fight. And we need some help. What's your problem? Some thugs are shaking down the market we've set up here. It's been getting worse lately. I don't think we can afford to pay them anymore, but no one will stand up to them. And Lone Star isn't about to get involved. Who's Lone Star? How many of them are there, and how much are you paying? I think there's only 2 of them right now. I can't talk about price, but Mrs. James will surely reward you fairly. Well, my current client is pretty patient. Where are they? Yeah, Sam's dead. Well, my current client is pretty patient. Where are they? Oh, thank you. Just keep heading north. You'll see it at the end of the street. Okay, so there's two of them apparently we need to take down. There's Sarah here we can talk to as well. The dandelion eaters. Munchies. Okay, the rest is kind of in darkness. Let's head... Okay, looks like they're up here. So I guess we'll head up to the north. What is this place? Looks like some kind of a bar here. Love the graphics. I think it's all hand drawn actually. I can't get inside. Looks like there's a couple of thugs. Here we go. Commerce is like weed, taking root in the cracks and crevices of the world wherever it can. A small street market has flourished here amidst the crumbling buildings of the Redmond Barrens. Okay, so this is the little market that they were talking about. The thugs have obviously come in and are trying to take over. Let's have a chat with him. He looks a lot smaller than the troll. The thug attempts to use his bulk and hideous breath to intimidate the shopkeeper. That's not going to work with me, buddy. The old woman is holding firm, but you can see the thug's patience fading fast, and he looks like he's about to start breaking things. Who the hell are you? We can use our strength rating. Hey punk, I've got a better idea. Hand over today's take and I'll let you leave alive. I heard about you. Why don't you piss off? You ain't a Halloweener. Why don't you buzz off? Because I'm sick of gutter punks like you. I knew you were just looking to cause static, dash, ice this guy. Where's his mate? Oh. Didn't do much damage. He's running for it. Oh, being attacked from behind as well. I think Jake can take her out. Does he have another choice of weapons? He doesn't. He's going to get two hits on the mage. Oh, she went down in one hit. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful shot, Jake. That was brilliant. If we can come in behind him... Oh, the front will do. Take him out. Once. Twice. There's a big hit there. What I might do is actually get... I don't know how close we need to do. Sorry, not killing hands. Let's go to Jake here. Jake hopefully can cast Heal Wound. Beautiful. Heals him back up, and now we're going to punch this guy again. There we go. Beautiful. Let's have a chat with the Mrs. James here, see if she's got a reward for us. We have gained 1 karma as well. I cannot thank you enough. I hate to see such bloodshed, but those men would not take no for an answer. We simply want to make our way in the world. The shopkeeper holds out a few new ones. Please, it's the least we can do. Keep it. You need it more than I do. Let's let her keep the new one. It's probably not much anyway. Is there anything else we can do around here? How much new one do I have, by the way? I think I've got 1,000. Let's have a quick look. I've got 300. Okay. So it's not really a lot. We do have 3 karma points, though, that we can spend on something. I wouldn't mind upgrading my chi casting. Magic 6. Essence 6. Let's have a look and see if we can spend some karma points here. I'm going to need 6 karma points to increase body. So that's going to have to wait for a little while. Quickness would really help as well. Ranged combat. SMG I've done. I've put 1 into SMG, so I'm going to hang on to that for the moment. Melee weapons. We definitely want melee weapons as well. Unarmed, I guess we can go for 2 with unarmed and see where that takes us. Otherwise, we do have spell casting or chi casting down here. Can equip magic resistance 1. Increase spellbook slot. Okay, let's go with chi casting 2 because we are going to get into that. I'm going to go melee weapons as well. So I'm spreading myself a little bit thin here, but it's okay. I think we'll do okay. Let's have a quick look around, see where else we can go. Head over in this direction. Looks like there is a little dwarf down here. There's the holy smokes. This comes back out. Did we have a chat with... Was there someone... Sarah was down here, wasn't she? Yeah, here we go. Let's have a chat with Sarah. Her clothes may be dirty, but this woman is far from downtrodden. Hey, not that it's not my business, but I wouldn't go that way. Why? What's going on? Just some Halloweeners stirring up trouble again. She points to the south. They rode in this morning on those fancy bikes, set up camp in the old street markets. They've been marching up and down the street all day, shaking down anyone that wanders past. Okay, sounds like we need to deal with these Halloweeners as well. Anything else I should know about these gangers? Well, their leader's a big old troll named John Paul. Real piece of work, even for a wiener. Okay, they have a troll as their leader. Yep, that's him. Jake checks his pistol. Okay, she looks you over and then nods. Don't need to worry about me, I know how to lay low. They're a tough bunch though, don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, so they're down to the south. What is this up here? It's like a Halloween party. Is there anyone else we can have a chat with? Don't go to the market. Yeah, we've been to the market. There is someone, Vlad, who's looking not too good down here. Let's have a chat with him. As you approach, the man sizes you up. You can see the age-old fight-or-flight equation running behind his drug-clouded eyes. Beneath the track marks on his arms, you spot a set of tattoos that indicate he is, or at least once was, a shaman. Hey man, you okay? Yes, no, I saw something, it's gonna kill me. Calm down, I'm Big Z, what's your name? My name is Vlad. Vlad, those are some nice tattoos. Are you a shaman? The word shaman strikes a chord. He seems to shake off some of the mental cobwebs. Yes, I'm a shaman. I thought so, Vlad. What did you see? See, yes, I saw something. The other night I saw a spirit so dark, so alien that... Vlad trails off and shudders. Where did you see this spirit? Just across the street from the Seamstresses Union. It's gone now, Vlad. It's not going to kill you. You're safe. Thank you. I think you're right. I feel better now. More whole. Now, I think I need some... This guy's a little bit nuts. Don't know what he's been... what his deal is. Okay, we'll just come back up to where we began. So... I'm not sure where the south... I think south might be this way down here. I think that's kind of the orientation here. What is this telling me? Is that telling me the next objective? This little arrow here. Okay. There's a couple of dudes hanging out here. I guess these are the Halloweeners. I don't want to just run straight into a trap here. Okay. Halloweener Sentry, hey asswipes, take another step forward and we are going to plant you right there. This is Halloweener property now. This is one of the two that got away. If I hadn't missed my shot, these idiots would have given up and moved on by now. Wait a minute, you're rolling with Jake? Bad idea, chummer. The Halloweeners are collecting their bounty and killing you. Well, that'll be a nice bonus. Okay, well, you can try, mate. Okay, there's three of them. Is this some kind of a mage? Halloweener mage? A sentry. There's a couple of sentries and there is a mage as well. I guess we want to take her down as fast as we can. Big Z can't reach this guy. He can. Let's take a shot first. We're kind of out in the open. It's not so happy about our position at the moment. Now he can use the flamethrower as well. He does get another shot. I'm hoping Big Z can kill this guy in one shot. Let's go for the mage there as well and just wound her. I think we're going to need the killing hands. It's going to increase the damage, I think, up to 14. just cast it on myself. Yeah, 14 damage, which is going to be amaze bowls. And see if we can take out this guy. Bang. Yeah, one down. Okay, he's come out into the open, which is a bad move. We do have killing hands. I wouldn't mind. How much health does Jake have at the moment? Is there an easy way to see what his health actually is? Not really. Not really. I wouldn't mind just trying the fireball, just to see what happens. Let's use the flamethrower. Does that 12 damage? We also get a shot off as well, so we can take him down. And Big Z's going to take out the Halloween mage here. Oh, 28 damage! Oh! And this is the leader here as well. We are going to get one shot off. 14 damage. Oh, it's going to hit us with a machete. And let's bring Jake a little bit closer here. Looks like he's only got a melee weapon, so we're going to take him out. Whoa, uncle, I was just playing with you. I'll call off the rest of the Halloweeners. Jake, call it even, yeah? Dirtbags like you don't need second chances. Sorry, buddy, but it's not going to happen. 28 damage. Whew. We have dealt with the Halloweeners gang. Beautiful. Let's have a quick look around here. Is there anything that we can pick up? Anything we can loot? It doesn't look like it. Now we do need to find the seamstresses union, which should be around here somewhere. Looks like we're actually on a higher level. We're up on a bridge. Okay, we do need to head up here. Is that the seamstresses union? Let's go and have a look. There's a dude over here. I just noticed there was there's some cops up there. That must be where the crime scene is. So we're going to have a chat with them in a second. There are a few... Oh, this is the seamstresses union here. Okay. Let's have a chat with Dan the Donut Man. See if we can pick up a couple of donuts. The smell of fried food, powdered sugar and slightly burned soy calf is almost enough to overpower the dusty sewage stench of Redmond streets. The troll working the stand is covered in food stains older than he is. What can I get you, chummer? I'll take a jelly donut and soy calf. Did you see the murder in the valley across the way? Nope. I was closed when it happened, but hey, it's the Barrens. A back alley killing's nothing new around here. The only reason the cops are making a big deal about this Ripper business is that some of the victims are real people. You know, folks with sins. What can you tell me about the Barrens? The Barrens, hell, if you have to ask, you probably shouldn't be out here. This stretch we're on is called Touristville, though. And I suppose it's the closest thing around here to respectable. Fewer muggings, and you might even survive drinking the water if you're lucky. Wouldn't recommend it, though. Okay, let's take the jelly donut. Enjoy. See you around. Okay, so we've picked up a jelly donut. Oh, it's a mission. A mission item. Ah. What is this? Soy calf donut. Okay. It's not one of our inventory slots. We don't have any cyberware. Does Jack actually have cyberware? He does. He's got a data jack. Used by riggers and deckers. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so what's his name? Dan the Donut Man. We've got the entrance to the Seamstresses Union, which we need to check out as well. Let's have a chat with this guy first. Bobby. Hey, chummer, I got some tasty morsels for you. Just what every well-dressed Shadowrunner should have in his back pocket. Okay, so there's a bit of a salesman here. A kamikaze, a combat stim that increases body +2, strength +1, and willpower +1 for 5 rounds. Nitro, strength and willpower +2, charisma and intelligence -2 for 5 rounds. Strength and willpower +2, which is good for Big Z. Body +2, strength +1, and willpower +1. That's pretty cool as well. These are both actually pretty good. We can only get one of them. Let's buy both of those. And we have nowhere to put them. Let's go to Jake, and we'll give him the Nitro. Actually, let's go Big Z. Let's give remove... how do I... Let's remove one of the med packs, and we're gonna give this to Jake as well. Let's give him a med pack just in case he needs it. Beautiful. Okay, thank you, Bobby. Is there anyone else we can chat with? There's a little dwarf up here. Sally. The dwarf merchant is packing up her stand for the night. I'm closed. Come back tomorrow. You've got a great view of that alley across the street. Don't suppose you saw the murder that happened there? She grunts. Sure. I was closing up when I heard a series of explosions from behind the Union. A couple of seconds later, this guy comes out, runs across the street. Didn't get a good look at him. Then all the lights in the alley exploded all of a sudden. Things got pretty quiet after that. Thank you for your time. No problem. So she didn't really give us much information there, but there was some kind of explosion. Okay. Can we head through here? I think we have to go around. As you approach the scene of Sam's murder, Jake spies the flashing red and blue lights up ahead. Whoa, hold up a minute. Lone Star isn't above collecting on a corp-issued bounty, and the one on my head isn't going away anytime soon, he sighs. Sorry, friend, I think this is where our paths diverge. Hey, thanks again for the help with those Halloweeners. Here's your payment. They don't take Newen where I'm going, and you look like you could use the funds. Likewise, Jake, give me a call when you're in the clear. He starts to leave, then tilts his head back. Hey, one more thing. When you're done checking out your pal's crime scene, pop into the Seamstress's Union. It's just down the street. You need gear, information, or just a damn stiff drink. That's the place to be. Best dive this side of Chicago. I used that place as a base of operations for years back in the day. Make the right friends there, and I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of this ripper business. Well, nice knowing you. Jake turns and disappears into shadowy depths of the Redmond Barrens. I was planning on going to the Seamstress's Union just after I had investigated this murder. Let's go have a chat with the cops and see what they have to say. There's William here. The bright yellow police tape cuts through the darkness, directing your eyes to the white chalk outline and dark red stain marking the slab of pavement where Sam Watts died. Standing at the entrance to the alley is a Lone Star officer. The cop looks cold, hungry, and irritated at the homeless man who's currently pestering him. I keep telling you, I need to get my stuff from the alley or I'm going to die in the cold tonight. The officer sighs, and I've been trying to explain to you that this is an official Lone Star investigation and I can't let anyone in here. Hey, I got rights. Look, you sinless garbage, I've got a job to do. Find a new blanket or I'll find a reason to use my stun baton. Typical. I hate all you pigs. Okay, so William wants his stuff back. He's a homeless dude. Let's have a chat with the officer. He looks in your direction. Now what? The coroner at Dresden sent me over. Let's give him the donut. Long night, eh? You look cold, so I picked up a donut and some soy calf for you. Let's try and get it in his good books. Hey, thanks. The officer's face lights up as he takes a sip. He seems pretty trusting for an officer of the law. You know, when my dad was a cop, this was back when cops actually worked for the government. He said folks would buy him coffee all the time, but I ain't seen it till now. So what can I do for you? My pleasure. I'm here from Internal Affairs to review the forensic guys' work to find anything that they might have missed. Sure, dig in. I certainly wouldn't mind those guys getting taken down a peg or two. Man, do they put on airs, if you know what I mean. Okay, so cool. There's some stuff we can have a look at here. Let's have a look at this stuff on the ground here. Amidst the shards of glass from the broken lights, you find a small piece of glass which looks like the bottom of a test tube. Okay, let's have a look at the chalk outline. There are two distinct sets of footprints, humans ending at the chalk outline, and a larger set, possibly orc or troll, following just behind the trail. Okay. This work light is new. You can see that all of the alley's normal lights have been ruined. Upon closer inspection, it seems that they've all imploded, as if some force shattered them all at the same time. So there's some magic going on here. There's a big explosion. This looks like the coat and blanket that the old man was trying to get back. Let's examine the area for evidence first. As you shuffle the bundle of cloth to the side, A printed receipt falls out from beneath the folds of the blanket. It's a bar tab receipt from the Seamstresses Union, dated two days ago at 3:02 a.m., right around the coroner's reported time of death. The customer, Sam Watts. The server's name is listed as Coyote. I wonder if that's Sam's coat. Pick up the coat and blankets. I guess Sam wouldn't be taking a blanket out here. So we've gained 3 karma, which is pretty cool. We've investigated everything we can here. Let's have a chat with William again. Looks like he wants to have a chat with us. The streets have not been kind to this man, but they've also hardened him. This man is clearly a survivor, though one wrestling with the onset of age and arthritis. I saw you over there with that rat bastard cop. What do you want? Know anything about the murder that took place here? He squints at you, suspicious. You a copper or working for some corp? Just a freelancer. I need to ask you some questions. Good. I never tell those cops and salarymen nothing. What do you want to know? Did you see the murder? Nope. And I can't say I'm sorry I missed it. I was hauling crates for Mrs. James up at the market. Can't carry as many as I used to, so it took a while. Got back here in time to see a couple of tourists puking all over my home turf. By then, that jerk-face in the uniform had already set up shop in my alley. What else did you see that night? Well, you know, earlier in the night I saw a big and ugly troll in green hospital scrubs snooping around the block. He bought some donuts and 2 cups of soy calf off of Dan over there. Seemed nervous, and he did everything with his left hand because his right was all screwed up with some cyberware. Huh. Can you tell me more about this troll's cyberware? Well, it was big, and I think it must have had some hospital attachments because I saw some needles. It was a lot like one I saw back in 44, when I got captured by elves. They did all sorts of experiments on me. Let me tell you, never trusted one of them cyber people. So, he could have been the troll that had an attachment that allowed him to do these operations, to remove some of the organs from the people that he killed. So it sounds like you live in this alley. Sure, for the last couple of months I've been sleeping there, but I spend my days out doing odd jobs for the street merchants, or panhandling tourists over near the Seamstresses Union. Okay, so let's give him the coat and the blanket. My stuff, mighty decent of you. Don't see that kind of thing too often out here. That's all I need to know, thanks. See you around. Do we get karma for that? No, don't get any karma for that. So we do need to head now to the Seamstresses Union, unless we want to buy another donut from Dan, the donut man, but I don't think we will. Let's head into the Seamstresses Union. This is the best place to party. He's had a few too many. Yeah, we're going to save the game here and continue in the next episode.